I spent 24 years as a lawyer, and the most important thing I learned in 24 years of law had nothing to do with law. It was this: the room you're not in is always more important than the room you are in. We talk about remote work like it solves something, and it did. I'm not arguing with flexibility. I'm not arguing with no commute, no small talk at the coffee machine, no fluorescent lighting at 7 a.m. I use it. But here's what we don't talk about: what you lose when you're never accidentally in a hallway with someone who's been doing this for 30 years. What you miss when the only mentorship you get is a Zoom call that someone scheduled and someone else can reschedule. What disappears when there's no such thing as overhearing anymore? I didn't learn how to read a room from a course. I learned it from watching a senior partner handle a client who was wrong about everything and needed to believe he was right about all of it. I didn't learn how to pitch from a podcast. I learned it from sitting across a table from someone who said no and watching how the person next to me turned that into a not yet. That's not a transferable file. That's presence, it's proximity. That's the irreplaceable thing. So if you're building a career right now, fully remote, laptop open, calendar full of back-to-back calls that could have been emails, I'm asking you to do one thing. Find the room, not the Zoom, the room, the conference, the dinner, the industry event you almost didn't register for, the mentor you haven't asked yet because you're waiting until you have something impressive to say. You don't need to be impressive, you need to be present. The people who shaped how I think about storytelling, about law, about what it means to build something that lasts, none of them knew they were mentoring me. They knew they were just in the room. Go be in the room.